Hello guys, welcome to another YouTube video. So in this video I'm going to show you how we can clone a Git repository. So first, to clone a Git repository you have to log into the repository, and also you have to log into GitHub and the repository that you want to clone. So you can see I've logged into my GitHub here, and this is my repository. I click on it. I only have one repository here, so I'm going to open that repository. So the repository that you want to clone, you have to open the repository first. Right after opening it, you can see we have what? The code here. Now on the code, you see we have a drop down arrow there. You click on the drop down arrow, then you have the option that says what? Clone. You have to say clone. So you have the link that you can use to clone. But first, before we can clone, let's go to our file explorer and look at where we want to clone the repository to. So this is my area, the folder who I want to clone the repository to. So you just have to open your folder or your drive where you want to clone the repository to. Okay, so now the area where you want to clone the repository to, you have to right click on that area. Then we are going to open GitBash here. So it will open GitBash in this exact path. Otherwise, you can open the GitBash, then you use cd to navigate into the area where you want to clone the repository. So you can see right after opening it, let me zoom in a little bit. You can see it has opened the Git, it has opened the path exactly in my GitBash. So you can see the path is right there where I am right now, which is desktop on GitHub folder. So now I'm going to come back here to the GitHub and click on the arrow there. So you can see the link is right here to clone the repository. So you click on the link to copy, so it copied it into your clipboard. Now we'll come back to the git bash, then we are going to use the command git clone. Then we are going to use the double quote, then we'll paste the link that we copied, then we'll close the double quote that we've opened there. So close double quote. Then now I'm going to click enter. So it says we're cloning. Now if you are logging in for, this is the first time you are cloning, you probably have to connect your GitHub account. So if you have already done this, then you have to skip this step. But if this is your first time, link your GitHub account. So you have so many options to link your GitHub account, either with sign in with browser or using a token, but I prefer using sign in with the code. So I'll click on sign in with the code. If you have already done this already, then you just skip it. So I'm going to copy this code. It's very important because I'm going to use it to sign in to GitHub. Right after copying the code, below the code, the GitHub gave you the login. So click on that login. It will open the link for you. So now I'm going to log into my GitHub again here. So right after signing in, now it says continue. So you continue. Now it's asking you to paste the code that we just copied. So I'll paste the code that we just copied there. So now after that, I'm going to click on continue here. Then it's asking me to authorize. So I will have to authorize. So authorize Git ecosystem. So I'll just authorize. So click on authorize. Then it says what? You are all set. Now your GitHub has been linked successfully. So now we can now close this window now. Now you can see right to come here. Now the repository has been cloned successfully now. It has been cloned successfully. You can see it says 100% done. So if I should say ls, you can see I have the repository clone right there. You can see I have it inside the terminal. And that way is if I go to my file explorer and I refresh, you can see the repository has been cloned successfully inside the path where I want to clone it to. Any other repository you want to clone, same thing you have to do is you just come to the code, you click on the drop down. After opening the particular repository you want to clone, you just will click that link, Then once again, you just open your GitBash, wherever you want to clone the repository to. Then you use what git clone, you paste the link and it will clone it for you. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in another video. Peace.